perfect something that you love on social media. My
Scam and we ran for it barefoot, never had a chance. We could never understand the price of being fast and young, the price of being.
She just let me know.
On today's special episode, we have a special guest. Round of applause for Anastasia! Yeah. If you guys don't know, me and Annie were both on a gap year. She was in a gap year 2023, 2024. I was in a gap year 2024, 2025.
you say gap year or garp year?
I said gap year.
Okay.
The crowd knows what I'm saying. Oopsies, made a whoopsie. So today we're going to be giving you guys our own tips on how to survive one. If you're going to be having one 2025, 2026 or 2026, 2027 or 2028. Yeah.
It's a long and hard journey,
I'm telling you.
but you will persevere.
So me and Annie wrote down some. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6 and she has okay, she has 4. So most likely one of our tips will interlink or link. So let's start. Do you want to go first? Your name starts with A. You should always go first. Your son,
You will always go last because your name starts with C.
that's your no. Go up. No, my name actually starts with C.
Nobody knows that.
The whole world knows that.
Isibor Chuku Eme Zunem.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Scissors wrong, come here. Yeah. It's to the camera.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. You're going first. Yeah.
Okay. My first. This glasses is not allowing me to see it. My first thing is to learn a skill. You have 1 year. I think procrastination will be your greatest enemy. You keep saying you have time, you have time. Me, I'm supposed to know how to play hell, my opponent. Till date, I don't know. I took 1 class and I still can't. I'm not that good, but practice.
Yeah, I was also meant to learn how to make it.
Yeah, I wanted to learn how to do nails. I can't even use the white gel well, the transparent coat. So don't procrastinate. It doesn't take you anywhere.
Perfect something that you love, like something that you already wanted to do, and you just didn't have the time to actually learn how to do it properly.
Because you're always going back to school.
Yeah, like now basketball. I used to play basketball for fun in school, whatever. We go there, bounce, go and
Who
sleep.
told you? You knew how to play. Me, I know how to play. This was not the best.
Anyway, so yes, I took basketball training throughout my gap year, and it helped a lot because if I don't go for that training, Jesus, I would have just been so jobless. I would not have done anything in my life, but that training actually helped because I wake up by 5 a.m. I'll be 6 a.m. every morning because it was on the island. So 6 a.m. every morning, leave my house by 7, spend an hour or so going there, train for 3 hours or so, come back, get home by 2 or 3, taking half of my day off already. So it helped a lot. I couldn't go every day, because I'm therefore to take me to island.
Yeah, it sounds great.
So the days that I did, it was grateful.
Okay, my own point is learn stuff. I know I said learn a skill before, but now learn stuff like that, keep your brain active. At least, even though it's just
study.
Not you don't even have to start.
Yeah,
I'm not
not
pick
do
up a
anything.
book. No, I just listen to podcasts, just something that will stimulate my brain a little bit. So I think because before you know it, they'll ask you what's 2 times 10 and you start thinking. So just keep your brain active a little bit.
Yeah. Well, man,
No,
take an online course, something like that. Mine wasn't an online course, but I want to study interior design architecture. So they registered me for one interior design class.
Productive gap year student compared to me. I can't even lie.
I mean, well, most of the time I say I'm going for my class, I'll just go to my friend's house instead. But I still went for the classes and I learned something. So every Saturday, and I'll go for the interior design class. And sometimes I'll not go for the class, but
Try your best. It's just something.
And then my dad now got me an AutoCAD teacher because architecture. So he got me one man that will come to my house 2 times a week to teach me AutoCAD. I was so annoyed. Because what do you mean every evening when I want to take a nap, one man will just knock on my door and tell me
lesson teacher.
Like a lesson teacher. I was so annoyed.
Thank you for getting the message. Oh! Okay, my third point is to talk to God more and like build your identity in Christ, because you're like when you finish a gap year, you know you're going into the university system. Except you're doing a gap year in secondary school. I've never seen that one before. But I feel like you have more time to like have a bit of private time with God. Because like when we're in secondary school, it's almost you don't get choice. So if you want build, if you don't want build, you go. But like now you have the freedom to pick him, and I feel like
at your own pace.
Yeah, and I feel like in university there are so many like it's easier to go astray there because there's so much of freedom. But like another thing is that like you tend to start thinking what is life what at a point in life, and I feel like when you build your identity in Christ, or let me not say on anything, sorry, but you have something to always stand on and keep going sometimes, even when you feel like life is
Tap shit. I would say work on your mind and your body. You have a whole year at home to yourself. You can use that whole year to figure yourself out, like, because when you're in school, secondary school, you may think, okay, I know myself, but you are highly influenced by the people around you, very much so, even without realizing.
True.
So I'm saying, at home, you're at home alone, whatever, your family members are there, okay, whatever, but you have that time to yourself to figure.
It's like if you stay in this light, no, continue. You forgot what you were saying.
No.
Continue now. I was enjoying
This
it.
is awkward.
What is awkward about giving advice?
When you watch the clip, you will know. Anyway, so as I was saying, yes, you can figure yourself out more by mind, by body, like in terms of confidence, whatever.
Like prioritize it, especially really building confidence.
Building confidence, I think,
because it's easy to lose it in like a university setting.
Yes, during my gap, I think taking a gap year before I went to university was actually a very good thing, because if I'd gone to uni straight after secondary school, that whole validation you seek from, oh, okay, if this person is, I'm cool with this person, I'm cool with this person, blah, blah, blah. You'll get that out of your mind if you set your mind to get it out of your mind, child. So I think it really helped in my mindset, my confidence, my, posting on social media, my being confident in myself and not really caring about myself. Because now I just stop without even thinking. Because before, when I would think, oh no, they're watching me.
Think about it less
than before. Okay.
Because today you were thinking about posting on video.
Yes, actually, I was thinking about posting.
But you still posted it.
I still posted that. Before, I would just keep it up like, nah. So yeah, and then in terms of body, you have the whole year to imagine you disappear for 1 year and come back and you're like, whoo, like people say like, guy, wow, that kind of thing. Me, I didn't do that during my gap year. I didn't do it. It was like, let's say a couple months before I was meant to go to school, I'm like, let me start working so that when I go, my body will be this. But like, if I had spent a whole year
prioritizing like health in that aspect.
Not even just working out to look out, like your inside health to everything matters. So if I spent that 1 year, like see me now, guys, see me now. If I spent 1 year,
you would have been looking for this waste.
You'll be looking. So yeah,
but we're kind of still searching for it because get out, bro.
Anyway, yeah, that's my point.
Yeah. Next point on my own is go out more, especially on solo activities. I think that when you're in secondary school, you're always with people, so you never have time to like do things on your own. And I feel like then when you now leave the institution, you'll be very dependent on doing things with other people that you will never realize you are your own self and you can do things on your own.
Without other people.
So one thing I did that I'm not there anymore, I joined the choir. And I used to go on like solo trips. I only went like 2 or 3 weeks. And then I left. Something happened, then I left. But it was really nice to put myself out there by myself. Exactly. I would say go on more solo activities and try to love your own company first before you get obsessed with other person. You have finished your own points.
Yeah, not do that. No. Mine, very related to this, is have fun and connect. In the sense of you're at home, people think, oh, you're at home, you're not really going to do anything. Last, if you go out, you're going to go out with the same people you already know. When I say connect, is let's say you see somebody on TikTok now, and you're like, okay, this person seems like a cool person. You follow them, and then the chances of them following you back is really high, especially if you post, right? So from there, I made so many new friends. I didn't know how. And then from making friends with those people, you make friends with other people too. I don't even know how.
And then like you find out you can now like what they call sievers, the ones that you now pick as the ultimate ones.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Which I also went for like in December. I went for this connecting things. Use opportunity to make small connections because those secondary school people, they have started their own life. You gotta start your own life small. Sprinkle some this thing on your life and connect.
It may seem really cringe, Well, on TikTok, you see now university everywhere. I searched now university and I saw people that were saying, okay, they're from now university. I followed them and sent them a message. And they don't care because you may seem like, ew, this person, you should not do anything.
Yeah, I wanna be.
At the end of the day, I messaged people, became friends with them. I came to school and I already had friends when I came. And then from those friends, you make more friends. And then from there, you have so many friends. I know people don't really care about having a lot of friends. But me, I'm a very social person. So I like having a very wide networking circle. And it was really beneficial like that.
You hear what you said? Networking circle.
Networking.
Very important.
Okay.
Oh, I think Annie had actually talked about it a bit. It was like her waking up by 6 a.m. I think it's very good to have a routine because if not, you will rot. And when I mean
I rot,
you will rot there, and then you start thinking about your whole life.
On days I did not have basketball, even when I stopped going for basketball for a period of time, see my life, I will sleep like what, almost when the sun is out, wake up when it's like what, 2-ish. It was very,
I think
very bad.
like for me, my own routine, at the beginning I don't want to have a routine. But when I now noticed, what am I going to be doing in my life? So I just try to make my life bearable by getting a routine so that I have something to like. And I also use it to build discipline because either way, when you're investing, that discipline you will still build it by yourself. You don't have a choice. You have an exam by 6. You used to be sleeping by 7.
Nobody's telling you
what to do. So
yeah.
you have to build discipline and those kind of things. So get a routine. If it's to exercise in the morning and all this kind of stuff. Yeah.
Also, yes. You are home for a gap year. Don't enter a relationship, long distance relationship, especially. You know what I went through. Don't. But it's very bad for your mind and your body.
Another thing, I think when you wake up in the morning during a gap year, try to prioritize yourself. Meaning, don't wake up and immediately start being on your phone. Maybe, I don't know, wake up and drink some water, brush your teeth, go and do something. Take a walk. Maybe touch grass in the morning before you start using your phone. Just do something. Maybe do an activity. Swimming, just something that'll just not immediately make you think of your phone.
Everybody that has swimming pool outside their house.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I say activity. You get taking a walk. I don't think you have to have something big for that. You can walk around your house. Just spend like at least 30 minutes of your morning prioritizing yourself before you try and like. Because the phone is a very overstimulating thing. It gives you plenty joy, but it's very overstimulating. The world is very.
And if you can find a job, I better find a job.
True.
I wish I had found a job. I would have just been making some.
Just small chicken change.
Small something.
You don't always be asking for money. Sometimes
so annoying.
Just give me.
Like even if the money is going, at least it's going because I worked hard for it.
Yes, and you know that
kind of
but
thing.
next month something is coming.
Exactly.
Not the one that you're not working for anything. You don't even know what next month will look like.
Like please, it's so annoying. And especially
like,
when you get to a certain age where you're like, you want to be independent. You cannot prove your independence to your parents when you have to keep on asking them for money. I mean, at this age, you still can, but like, it's a kind of thing where, you know when you're talking to your parents and you're like, oh, you're trying to establish the fact that you're an adult or something, and they're like, oh, you're not an adult. You want to prove to them that you're an adult so bad, but you can't really because you know that you still need them.
Oh God, you did broke.
Oh gosh.
It's not easy, I'm telling you. Get your own. And also, even though you're not making money, at least be learning something that you know once you finish learning that the money is going to
exactly.
Don't just be sitting there like a bag of chips.
Don't be like me.
Try something new. Activity. Just something you go out of your comfort zone and start saying, oh I can't, maybe a new food, a new activity. Just experience life a little bit more. You have 1 year of your life free of charge. No person on your throat, except you're in like a house that you say, like, come and sweep the house. I don't know for you.
And that's even if you have family members that are free like that, it won't really be okay. I can't even speak for everybody's household. Let me know.
Me, I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know if you're the one that.
I can't speak for everybody's household.
I think in that kind of situation, you can't get a job so that you will not be in the house.
And
but who knows when you now come back from the job, they still come and wash plates. Yeah. You guys, this advice is not for everybody. Just know.
It depends. See, look at it from your own experience.
Yes.
There are certain things that can speak to you, some things that cannot, because we have different households, different parents. I mean, if I have very chill parents, who knows? My life will be different.
But some things, I'm sure you could take something. If you can't take everything, take something. That was, guys. Thank you.
Anyway, guys, this is Annie's TikTok. just follow Annie's TikTok. Here is where you will see my TikTok handle, and this is also the same as my
Put it
Instagram.
down.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, this is where you see her
My
TikTok
TikTok handle,
handle.
also the same as my Instagram handle and my Snapchat handle. Thank you very much.
Just like me.
Hi. Okay, hi. I know he's back.
Yeah.
This is the end of our.
Hey.
I don't do this YouTube thing, bro. Sorry.
No, you can learn.
Sorry, I just have to make sure. Okay, I have to get my angles. I don't like this angle.
We're still going to do thumbnails, so just relax and end this.
That's the end of our video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. If you don't see comments from some specific people, you know what will happen to you. And I'm serious. I'm 6'2". I'll come. Wait. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, share. Okay, and leave some love. Like we love you.
That's the end. There we go. Thank you so much. Bye.
No.